Hello guys, welcome back. Okay, we gotta choose another person to read. We're gonna go with Yuri first. Let's see, what have you written for today? Well done, Dylan. Your skills are already improving. Really? Thanks, Yuri. Coming from you, that means a lot. Eh? It's nothing. I'm just happy to help inspire fellow writers. I know you're new to this, so don't worry so much if it seems like you can't get your poem to feel perfect. You don't need to be afraid to be a little more daring. Metaphors can go a long way. Don't feel like you need to work your brain like turning a bunch of gears. Try letting your mind wander through your feelings and write down the things you see and hear. That's one way to truly enable your reader to see into your mind. It's a very intimate exercise. I see as certainly an interesting technique. Thanks for sharing. I have, an example of that if you'd like to read it. Of course I would. Is this the poem you wrote today? She nods. Oh shit, more script, I forgot. Here we go again. To Raccoon-san. Weep. It happened in the dead of night while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. My attention was caught by the scuttering of a raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies as an... what? Human. I gave the raccoon a piece of bread. My subconscious, well aware of the consequences, well aware that a raccoon that is fed along will always come back for more. The enticing beauty of my cutting knife was the symptom. The bread, my hungry curiosity, the raccoon. What? An image? The moon comes its place and reflects that much more. I'll give it adaptation if you want to skip this poem. Light off my cutting knife. The very same light that glistens in the eyes of my raccoon friend. Slice the bread fresh and soft, the raccoon becomes excited. Or perhaps I'm merely projecting my emotions onto the newly satisfied animal. The raccoon has taken to following me. You could say that we've gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry more and more frequently, so my bread is always handy. Every time I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon slices. Yo, stop! My recording just... okay, it came back. Okay, that was weird. The recording shows me its excitement. Rush of blood, classic... what? Provision? Condition? Pardon? I don't know the word. I slice the bread and I feed myself again. I was a little more daring with this one than yesterday's. I can see it was longer and harder to read. It's a lot more metaphorical. I don't know if it's my fault, but I can't begin to imagine what this poem's about. I can't. That's right. It's a bit closer to my preferred writing style. Using a poem as a canvas to express vivid imagery and convey emotions through them. Yeah, if I take it at face value, then I can't even figure out what it's supposed to mean. I think it's something that different people can relate to in their own way. I want to express the way it feels for me to indulge in my more unusual hobbies. It's those sort of things I'm usually forced to keep to myself. So I sometimes enjoy writing about them. Why do you keep them to yourself? But because they're embarrassing and people would make fun of me. Do you have anything like that, Dylan? Well, yeah, I guess I do. I feel like everyone has a little embarrassing, a little something like that. The best we can do is respect each other and our individualities. Even if it's difficult sometimes and some things make us more uncomfortable. After all, if I hadn't learned to embrace my own weirdness, I would probably hate myself. I might be ranting a little bit now, but I'm glad that you're a good listener. No, let's go down the list. I don't think it matters, but maybe it does matter between who kills me. Let's go Natsuki. I chose you last. Choose you now. Hi again. How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that. As long as it's not going to be bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. I don't know why I can't speak. I wouldn't count on that. You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today? Sure, here you go. I gave my poem to Monica. Alright, it's pretty good. You've been spending some time with Natsuki, haven't you? You must like her writing style. Yeah. I think it's a neat way to tell a story. I don't disagree. Natsuki's poems may be cute, but they're also meaningful. I can see why you'd be into the style. I guess that means you're not as much of a fan of Yuri's poems then. I wouldn't say that. I kind of like everyone's poems. That's true, but I'm sure you like some more than others, right? Like Yuri's use of complex words and symbolism, or Sayori's way of expressing happiness or sadness in a more direct way. You must have some kind of preference, don't you? Not that it's a contest or anything. I was just curious, that's all. But anyways, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Alright, let's take a look. Here we go. Save me. Oh no. When you start like that, the colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors flashing, experiencing, piercing, red, green, blue, an endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating, waveform, speaking, screeching, piercing, shine, cosine, tangent. Oh, cool. Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable. Oh, like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust. An endless poem of meaningless. What? Load me? With what? Load me? Was he the one that made a lot of these bad, dirty references? Load me? It's probably a secret. She wrote load me. Save me? Oh! And load me! See? Catch on these. You gotta save the game, you save me, then you load me. I'm gonna save right now, actually. Can I save? It's even more abstract than the last one. No, I got you. No, I got you. I guess it's the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it. No, I like it. I never said that. It's just kind of a thing I never really seen before. It's kind of like playing with my space on the paper. Choosing where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of your poem. It's almost like magic. The way I wrote the lines really short, it makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise. I'm bad. I see. It's still hard for me to tell what's it about though. Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. A poem can be as abstract as a physical expression of a feeling, or a conversation with the reader. So putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. See? Got it. It's gonna happen here too. It's gonna happen. Watch. You never know when you might change your mind. You're right. I'm waiting for that thing to happen. Or when something unexpected may happen. Wait, is this tip even about writing? What am I even talking about? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Natsuki reads my poem. She keeps glancing at me, then back at the poem. By now, she must have read it more than once. Did you copy me? No. It's good. It's really good, okay? There, I said it. This wasn't supposed to happen at all. Why can't you just be bad at this so I can be a good senpai? My poems are supposed to impress you, not the other way around, Baka. You're trying to impress me. Obviously, you think I'd let you enjoy Yuri's writing more than mine? Give me a break. Well, in that case, what's the problem with me trying to impress you? I'll tell you, Natsuki's face freezes like she just realized something. You're trying to impress me. Natsuki vigorously scans her eyes over the poem one more time. Then the poem slips out of her hand and flutters to the floor. I have to use the bathroom. Red-faced Natsuki quickly walks out of the room. Hey, Dylan, did you do something to Natsuki? I just saw her rush out like that. You didn't do anything terrible, did you? No. I just told her that my voice gets caught in my throat. There's no way I could tell Monica that I'm trying to impress Natsuki. Monica sees the poem lying on the floor and swiftly picks it up. She skims over a second time, her smile not fading from her face. I see. At first, I just thought you liked her writing style, but you wrote this for Nazi, didn't you? I did? I wasn't really. I was just choosing whatever I wanted. I mean, not really. In fact, didn't she like your poem a lot the other day too? I'm surprised you know her taste so well already. Are you sure you're not cheating? Cheating? What do you mean by that? Never mind, I'm just kidding. I understand manga isn't joke at all. Anyway, how do you think Nazi feels about you? Oh, you don't need to answer that. It was just something for you to think about. Hey, Nazi comes up and snatches the poem out of Monika's hands. Neither of us had noticed her re-enter the classroom. Did you read this, Monika? Of course, I liked it. You should really stop reading things that aren't for you, you know. Well, you can't hear before. You have a bad habit of doing that. Eh? But Dylan wrote this poem. And we're supposed to share it with everyone, right? Nazi freezes. She apparently forgot that my poem is technically for everyone to read. Okay, well I think Dylan is done sharing this poem with everyone. Now it's mine, and if you don't give it to me, I will kill you. It's not like anyone would want to read this anyway. In fact, I'm just going to hold on to this. She just stole my poem! If you insist. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Like what? Never mind. Natsuki, I'll give you the poem, but that's still not very fair to Sayori. She hasn't gotten to read it yet. Wow, it keeps track. That's cool. The order, it matters. That's cool, so I didn't even go talk to Monika. That'd be kind of cool. That's cool. So what? Well, I guess Dylan is right, Natsuki. It's not fair if you don't let everyone finish reading it. Fine. Natsuki returns my poem. It's not like she's going to like it, though. Anyway, read my poem now. And no, I won't let you keep it. What? The poem is my only copy, so you better read it, Baka. Oh, now it's... Oh, the tune changed. What a child like you. Amy likes spiders. You know why I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wiggly, hairy, ugly spider. Oh, excuse me. Ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Damn it! Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing voice singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders. So her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. That's just... What? It's very cute though. Amy has lots of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It's kind of dark in a way. It's cute though. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. We're really better off without spider lovers. I'm going to tell everyone. Yo, this is fucked up. Natsuki, you have to explain this. Not bad, right? It wasn't bad because I like how you kind of write with the cutesy shit, but the message was kind of fucked up. It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yesterday's was way too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do, Baka. No, of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with much simpler analogies, and it helps people realize how stupid they're being. Like anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. Do you know people like that? Yeah, you? Nah, I'm just kidding. Of course, it's about how everyone thinks It doesn't matter. It can be about anything. Oh, it can be about manga. I want it to be easy to relate to. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or guilty pleasure. Something that you're afraid if people find out. They make fun of you or think less of you. Yeah, I agree with that. But that just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone likes, as long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy. I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things. That's funny. Yuri wrote about something similar today. Huh? Did you say Yuri? Yeah. She said her poem was about an unusual hobby of hers. I didn't really get it, but she said something similar to you. That people shouldn't make each other feel insecure about those things. Really? Well, I mean, Yuri's pretty weird, so I wouldn't doubt that she has some weird hobbies. Not that anything's wrong with that. It's not like I would judge her or anything. Nazi has trouble finding words, just like me. I guess I should try not to be so mean to her. If she feels insecure about her weird behaviors and stuff, I mean, I always hate people who make me feel insecure. And Yuri made me feel insecure yesterday. But the way you put it, it sounds like she's learned her lesson. Well, I would say so. Everyone, oh my god, I'm being tired, man. Even her for writing, I just want to play Xenoblade too, man. That's all I do. Even her writing style is really different. I'm sure she'll appreciate the message in your poem. You know, I'm glad that you can appreciate this kind of writing. I mean, I know I was talking about that yesterday, but I've been enjoying sharing my writing with you, so consider yourself lucky, okay? Well, thanks for being honest. What's that supposed to mean? I'm always honest. Jeez, no you're not. Just look forward to tomorrow, okay? Alright. Can I click on, is there clickable events on this thing? No. Sorry. What breakfast would be this time? I like this one. It has some nice feelings in it. I'm glad. Does that mean it's better than yesterday's? Let me think. I don't know. I guess like I'm both. That's not very helpful, you know. Well, I'm not very good at figuring out if poems are good or bad, but that's why I just go by my heart. If it makes me feel things, then it must be a good poem. I'm not sure that's exactly how it works. Then again, I guess conveying feelings is a pretty important part of this whole thing. Yeah, maybe. Honestly, I don't even know what kind of writing you like in the first place. Yeah, me neither. Why don't you at least try giving it some thought? You want to write something for me? That's so sweet. Yeah, right. But you're always thinking about other people. You need to think about yourself once in a while. If you don't, you might end up getting hurt at some point. Yeah, you can get killed later. Well, I don't really know what you mean, but I'll try to keep that in mind. Well, whatever. Anyway, let's see. I guess I'll like happy poems. Wait, sometimes I like sad poems too. Sometimes a little bit of both. There's a word for that, right? What's the word I'm looking for? Bittersweet. Yeah. I like things that are happy and things that are sad. Happy and sad? I can't see you liking something sad, Sayori. Well, I like happy the most. But sometimes when you have a little rain cloud on your head, a sad poem can help give the rain cloud a little hug. That's cute. She's cute. And make a nice happy rainbow. Sorry, that's unexpectedly poetic. Is it? Maybe I'm getting better at expressing my feelings after all. Thanks, Dylan. I should go write that down. You can read my poem now, okay? So you got bottles. Pop bottles. Okay. I pop my scalp like a little cookie jar. What? No. I'm taking that for face value. She freaking scalped someone. It's the secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine all rubbing together like bundles of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly, but there's no time to waste. I put it in the bottle to keep it safe. With your head? And I put the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in bottles all in a row. My collection makes me a lot of friends. Yeah, these friends are all other people that you've decapitated and you're putting their heads on the wall. Each bottle a starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friend feels a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go, like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding in the nooks and crannies. Digging and digging. Scraping and scraping, I blow dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like the time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. Oh no, more victims. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally, all done, I open up, and in come my friends. Yo, what's up? In they come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I finally pull them off the shelves one after the other, holding them out to each and every friend. Each and every bottle, but every time I let one go, it shatters against the tiles between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in shards all over the floor. I kind of fucked up too. That's the bittersweet she was talking about. They were supposed to be for my friends who weren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading, something, but all I hear is echo, echo inside my head. Yo, they're all like bang for their lives, and then just like, no, we're not gonna. This is fucked up. They're like, save us, no, we're gonna shatter you. Got it? Holy crap. Sorry, did you really write this? Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was gonna write the best poem ever? Yeah, but I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you. Monica taught me a whole lot, and I believe I've been really in touch with my feelings recently. I see that it's almost kind of creepy. Creepy? Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to you being cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it. Aw, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing is like magic. You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep up. Yeah, writing's the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die. Don't get ahead of yourself. Sarah's always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it in no more than a week. Same as me. I wonder if this is one of those times. But seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned today, so if everyone could come sit in the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. Well, we'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We won't need much more than a few decorations. Shiori has been working on posters, and I've designed some pamphlets we can give out during the event. Okay, that's great and all, but that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for this event. Sorry, I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing. No, Monica. Yeah, we're going to be having a party performance. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is, we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too. Sierra's putting it on all the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Sierra, who's been coloring a poster, holds it up for us to see. Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting those posters up, did you? Well, I did. Do you really think that it's a bad idea? Well, no, it's not a bad idea, but I didn't sign up for this, you know. There's no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that. I agree with Natsuki. I can never in my life do something like that. Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear. Guys, no, Sayori. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone till just a couple days ago. It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud while a whole room full of people. I guess I kind of overlooked this, so I'm sorry. But I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each put on a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same. And more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what Literature Club is all about. Yo, I'm kind of dead right now. Yeah, I'm expecting, like, this may not seem a lot, like, me reading it, like, reading's, like, easy shit, but my guard is, like, raised to the max. I'm bracing myself, and it's just not happening. It's just cutesy anime shit. And I'm trying to, like, protect, so it's just kind of waiting on me. I'm sorry guys, if you can kind of hear it. Yeah, it's about expressing your feelings, being intimate with yourself, finding new horizons, and having fun. That's right. And it's the reasons that we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share that with others? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? I know you do. I know we all do. And If all it takes is standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting the poem, I don't know why I started, then I know you can do it. Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sayori looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayori and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out a little bit. Maybe, but it looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left. Okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to go with it. I'll get over with. Alright, phew. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? Yuri dejectedly glances around as everyone else is expecting faces. Everyone's else expecting faces. Whatever. I guess I don't have a choice. Yeah, you're the best, Yuri. This club is seriously going to be the death of me. Oh gosh. It'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other. No way! Monica, this is too sudden. Well, if you can't recite your poem in the front of the club, how do you expect to do in front of strangers? Oh no, don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little more comfortable. Can I go next? Ah, of course. Now, let's see. Monica flips through her notebook to the specific poem she has in mind for herself. She then stands behind the podium. The title of this poem is The Way They Fly. The Way They Hang? Monica begins reciting her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing the words to life. Is this something she's done before, or is she simply unnatural? I glance around. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Sayori looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monica finishes the recitation. The four of us applaud. Monica takes a breath and smiles. That was so good, Monica! Thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayori? I'll go next. Yuri's fired up all of a sudden. Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quickly over to the podium. This poem is called... Yuri anxiously glances at each of us. You can do it, Yuri. It's called After Image of a Crimson Eye. That's a cool name. Crimson Eye? You mean Blood Eye that you just stabbed? Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Her quivering words transform into the sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman. Yo, did my computer stop for a second? That was good. The poem is full of twists and turns and structure that she enunciates with perfect timing. This just must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. Suddenly she's finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back into reality and glances around her as if she's bewildered even herself. I don't know why I couldn't say that. It's up to me to save the situation. I'm the first to start applauding. Everyone joins me afterwards and we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. It's not that we didn't want to applaud for her, but we were caught off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back into her seat. Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing. Looks like Yuri is down for the count. Okay, I guess I'll go next then. Okay, I'm gonna stop here, guys. I'm probably take a break from this game. I'll see you guys the next time. Peace.